This is the 3D design class, and the students are participating in a project for the new Starbucks that's being opened on campus. It's a competition between the students. They'll be judged on their project for an art piece that's to go in the new Starbucks on campus. From the beginning of the class, we've structured all of their different phases around the Starbucks project in preparation for it. So they had to do a representational, an abstract, and a non-representational design, and they could change their final Starbucks project, or they could keep it the same. It was completely up to them. But they have to do a presentation. They have to make a two-scale model of the artwork that would potentially go there. They have to get a budget, whether they're going to make it themselves or have it fabricated, and put all of that in this presentation to be judged. And if their piece wins, they get their piece made and put up into the new Starbucks. Well, it's exciting to see their designs take shape from beginning to end, and how they've gone from abstract and non-representational to this final design and concept for their Starbucks project. Because some students have they almost have like a storyline with each of their projects, and other students, they wanted to do something completely different for their other phases and then completely switch it for the Starbucks project because it is a competition. So it's been a very interesting journey to see them and their design concepts evolve.
This program is Advanced Design Lab. It's a beginning design course in three-dimensional design, and we're just real excited this semester to be able to work with Starbucks and the University of Central Florida to design a sculptural relief for a wall in the Starbucks that's going to be opening here on campus. These kids are working from scratch. They've had to create a three-dimensional design, a budget, technical drawings. They've had to use 2D and 3D software that allows them to create these renderings and technical drawings. So they've had to become digitally savvy, as well as learning how to work with their hands and create models. In addition to that, they had to create their own company and brand their own art and design company. So basically what this class does is merge business, art, and design all together in one experience with real-world customers and or clients, if you will. And we're just real excited to have this opportunity with Starbucks, and we really appreciate it and thank them a lot for their consideration of us.
So those are the top three. So we want to start with nesting and talk about it a little bit, and then concerns. I have a couple of concerns from
I didn't even know that was just reflecting off of the point class. I thought it was very July.
So are we at this point we want to do nesting, then the glass mosaic, but again, there's going to have to be some design changes.
Yeah, I think the mosaic, if they switched it with, instead of the glass pieces, incorporate metal pieces, like coppers or stainless or whatever, we don't need it back by.
Yeah, I think so, because that's really more where our brand is going, more into that raw materials rather than the mosaics when it was done. That's kind of going back to where our brand was, but we're using now more of the raw.
As I was reflecting about this the last couple of days, what am I thinking about this? And, we had a great team. We had awesome architects, our project manager, our Dean Frumpkin and his staff, Mel Rogers, and especially Vanessa Nixon, who was our liaison. This is a building by itself, standalone, but there was, right behind this wall is 2 classrooms. And so it was really, it was a challenge. But we got through it, and we're excited. But Professor Reedy and Professor Capicola, who's a graduate teaching assistant, we approached them last year. They had 2 classes going for a spring semester. We asked them if they'd be interested. They were excited. We had 150 different designs, and
Is a $50 gift card, redeemable at any Starbucks that you would like.
thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You also get a backpack. So, enjoy your backpack. Everything that goes in it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
And the winner of it is Horace. This is Horace's piece.
So, yours is $350 gift card to Starbucks. So, you'll be able to drink a lot of Starbucks coffee.
It means the world to me. I mean, this is a wonderful opportunity. I was a little bit skeptical with the degree and career path that I chose, kind of going into sculpture and fine arts, and having this here is actually a great indication of the times to come. And just being able to have this here and a company like Starbucks is amazing. Yeah, I would like to thank the UCF business offices, marketing, Peggy and Sue as well, Sue Gonzalez. I'd also like to thank my professor, Professor Reedy. They all helped me tremendously throughout this process, and they got me the materials and they helped me figure it out and helped me mount it, put it here. And I'd also like to thank Starbucks for allowing me to put it here and have it here also.